Hi, I'm Ethan and I go to the 52nd Street Project. Oh, yay. This is my first time going to a fancy place. I wrote this song and I'm pretty sure it will be one of the best and fanciest songs you've ever heard. And no, it is not Fancy by Iggy Azalea. I wrote this song to raise money for the project. The project is a wonderful place filled with wonders, and also a place where you make plays and act.
I'm a British Bulldog and I'm so very rich, and I would really love to be fancy, but sadly I can't. I'm an adopted Bulldog and my parents gave me money, and like I said, I can't be fancy like Iggy Azalea. And I was up all night drinking espresso at the computers at 5 a.m. trying to get on a really fancy cruise, so that I could be fancy as my friends, so that I could be fancy as my friends, so that I could be fancy as my friends. I'm gonna prove myself, I'm gonna prove myself, I'm gonna prove myself to the world. I can be accomplished, I can be accomplished, I'm gonna prove myself to the world. The cruise will help me become fancy, because it takes us to a super secret island that only fancy people know about. Also, if I go, my friends will also think I'm fancy, because none of them will know about the island. Plus, I'll be the first Bulldog to go. I can be fancy as my friends, I can be fancy as my friends, I can be fancy as my friends. I'm gonna prove myself, I'm gonna prove myself, I'm gonna prove myself to the world. I can be accomplished, I can be accomplished, I'm gonna prove myself to the world. When I go to the fancy island, they'll have golden toilets with bacon-flavored water, and they'll have kibble bacon smoothies every 20 steps, and lots of squeaky toys. The best part is, at the end, Iggy Azalea will perform fancy while we drink bacon tea. But what if I don't feel different? What if I don't feel fancy? Well, that won't matter to me, 'cause I will be unique, because I love to be me, a rich but not fancy Bulldog. There's a knock at my door. It's my friend, he says.
Wow, your house is still a mess.
I say, yeah, I'm not fancy, I like it that way. I won't be fancy as my friends, I won't be fancy as my friends, I won't be fancy as my friends. I'm gonna prove myself, I'm gonna prove myself, I'm gonna prove myself to the world. I can be accomplished, I can be accomplished, I'm gonna prove myself to the world. I'm not a fancy person, and that's why my house is a mess. Just 'cause my family is rich doesn't mean I have to be fancy. No matter what you say, I will never be fancy. I won't be fancy as my friends. 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 I won't be.
You don't have to keep singing.
We get you, man, just like who you are.